Merry Christmas from Be Active Peterborough. Hope you're okay. It's just Ben here. I'm just giving you your quick Christmas starter pack as promised, and I don't want this video to be one of these videos where you just watch and then do nothing about it, because I think one of the biggest things that we underestimate is action. If I said to you, right, stop eating, I don't know, vegetables, and you stopped, that's action. You've got to make sure that you actually do something after watching this video, otherwise it won't work. And the information in this video is the facts, and it is very good. Please don't stop eating vegetables. So, let's start with, what are you in charge of over Christmas? Well, you are 100% in charge of what goes into your body, what goes in your mouth. So to start off with, if you're in the situation on Christmas Day where you're sat in front of you and there's a buffet, and you're in charge of what goes on your plate, don't overeat. There's a couple of clever little tricks you can use. Men, to start off with, if it is a buffet, go twice. Have 2 servings, serve up a little less than you normally would, have plenty of water, and then if you want to have round 2, go for round 2. But make sure that you're not just loading your plate up so it becomes a competition to eat it. If that's your thing and you want to do that, fine, but then don't come to me and tell me that you feel fat afterwards. Okay, you are in control of what goes in your mouth. The best tricks that I can give you now that I'll be applying on Christmas Day are as simple as this. 1, fast leading up to Christmas. Okay, so from today's the 22nd, you've got a little bit of time. Skip a couple of breakfasts, skip a couple of dinners in the evening. What that will do is it'll build you up a little bit of a calorie buffer. So if you are going to overeat on Christmas Day, it will help. Also after Christmas as well. Know that your food intake will be drastically different to what it would be, let's say, on a work week. So be in control of it. Make sure you're not just eating chocolate because it's around you. And if you are eating chocolate, have 2 or 3 pieces. Don't binge on a whole box. Just control what goes in your body. And when you are eating, no food is a privilege. There is some people that struggle to get food over Christmas. And just to be more mindful and enjoy your food. Don't just nail it all the time. Eat the crisps, eat the party food, eat all this. Enjoy it. It's a privilege and you should love it. And you shouldn't feel like you can eat 6 or 7 roses out of a box and then think, oh, I'm not full, I'll eat some more. Listen to your body. It doesn't want chocolate. It might want a little bit of chocolate, but it doesn't want more chocolate. So if you're not full, don't keep eating the same thing. Next trick, water. If you are eating Christmas dinner, have plenty of water. A slice of lemon in there will really help with digestion as well. That's what I'll be doing. But half a portion, water with it, and then another half a portion. But if you're in the situation where you are served your portion and there's nothing you can do about it, just pace yourself. Eat slower. I know that's the boring stuff that our parents said about chew your food, do this kind of stuff, but it really works, and I know this because I've had to try it, and it also helps with the digestion process. So chew plenty, have lots of water, and you don't have to eat till you're full. Know that your body takes a long period of time to tell you you're satisfied, and our stomach is by and far bigger than what we feel like it is. So when you feel full, it doesn't mean that space is filled with food. What it actually means is it's got to the stage where your body's telling you, and it's released the chemicals to say that you're satisfied. Know that if you smash it with things like crisps, chocolate, all of these, the reaction doesn't happen as quick, and the fallout from the end of that is, well, you just end up with loads of crap in your digestion system. It takes a long time to break down, and you do the same thing as you've done every year, which is put on 3 or 4 pounds and then just feel really bad about it. So there's the first stage. Next part, the facts. The facts are as straightforward as this, okay? This video has been set up for lots of different people, so no, this doesn't totally apply to you, but it's a good start. There is a link attached to this video that basically tells you how to work with calorific ceilings and how to work out how much protein and how much carbohydrates and this kind of stuff that you should be taking on. So just to give you a brief idea, if you're a man and you're around about 6 foot, age and weight, like I said, it differs, but for me, I'm 28, I'm around about 6 foot and I weigh about 13 stone, just under. I should be taking on board around about 2,500 to 2,800 based on a moderately active lifestyle, okay? What that means is I exercise at least 2 times a week, high intensity, and I'm active with my job and this kind of stuff. Know that it's like your car, you know, it's a compound effect. If you're always doing long journeys and then one day you do a short journey, that car still thinks it's doing long journeys, and you're the same. If you're always sedentary, just because you're going for a run one day doesn't make a difference. So the facts: 2,500 calories. Men, you should be consuming around about 150 grams of protein throughout your day. If you're having more, know that you are overeating if you're my age, weight and height. There is also a protein calculator attached to this video. Finally, weight loss. Some of us, and most of you watching this video, our goal will be weight loss over Christmas. The way to get around that and the way to work with it is just carry on as you've been doing. Apply the stuff that I've told you if you're one of my clients and you know what to do. Just work with it and don't freak out. A lot of this stuff with weight loss is based on fear. The one that I hear so much of is, oh, I need to exercise, I've eaten so much crap. It doesn't happen over Christmas because everywhere's shut. My studio's shut now. I'm sat here doing some extra work for you guys because you're worth it. And if you are freaking out and wanting to exercise, then guess what? You're going to try and exercise. You might get out for a run, which if you do, great, well done. I'll be trying to do the same. But don't freak out, because that freak out then has the fallout of, oh, well, whatever, I may as well just eat as much crap as I can now because I've messed it up. I may as well just eat it anyway. You know, it makes you feel worse. So don't fall for that. Don't be scared. Know that the situation you're in total control of. You're not a baby. You can control what goes in your mouth. Control your calorie intake. Men, you should probably no more than 2,500. Like I said, you look at the calculator. If you're trying to lose weight, don't try and cut too many calories out. Try and cut no more than about 400 or 500 calories out if you've been trying to lose weight already, and it's on this video. Ladies, if you're trying to lose weight, the exact same thing applies to you. Kind of your average intake would be about 2,000 or 3,000 or 2,000 or 300 off that if you're trying to lose weight. But again, use the calorie ceiling and the calorie counter attached to this video because everybody's different. If you are freaking out about what to eat, there is going to be a list attached to this video that will say avoid these foods, eat these foods. But know that smashing your body with anything can be bad for you. Pay attention to making sure that it's not processed, that it's good quality, and the foods that I would recommend for you to try and eat over Christmas are plenty of vegetables, get lots of dietary fibre. You know, just because it's Christmas, if you had added a load of veg into your diet for a week, it would actually really help. Don't use Christmas as an excuse. There's always plenty of fresh veg around on Christmas, so get plenty of veg down you. Protein's a great healer, so if you've been exercising really, really hard, get some protein down you. So, the next stage and the final stage of this video, earn it. Earn your Christmas. I will be fasting up over Christmas. I will be doing some exercise today, and I'll be doing some exercise through Christmas, whether it's going for walks with the dogs in the morning without having breakfast, whether it's a walk afterwards because I feel really full. Do something about it. Get out there and walk. If no one wants to come with you, tough. Go anyway. Just do 5-10 minutes. Trust me, you will feel a lot less bloated. And if that doesn't work, some hot water with some lemon in it will be fantastic. And I know you'll all have lemon in over Christmas because you'll all be having your alcohol. And that brings us to another subject. Alcohol. What to do? Drink it. There's not much you can do about it. It's going to be in your face. It's going to be given to you. But again, control what goes into your mouth. What I'll be saying to my clients, and what I'd recommend to you do as well, is alcoholic drink, water. Alcoholic drink, water. Alcoholic drink. And that really, really helps. It helps detoxify your liver. It helps cut out the amount of alcohol that you can drink. And it also will stop you feeling like crap the next day, because that is when the binge eating happens. But you probably won't do anything about this. If you have made it all this far through this video, I really, really appreciate you watching. Go ahead and apply this, and I know that you guys can do fantastic things. Good luck for Christmas. Don't freak out. Don't try and over-exercise. Enjoy being with your family. Enjoy your time off, and eat great food. You will feel better for it afterwards, and it won't be another Christmas where you're just putting on weight. Ben from Be Active Peterborough. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you soon.